All right, wanted to do a quick video here. Just got this game off of Steam, SGS Strategy Game Studio. I've got a series of really interesting games out right now, and this one is about the Korean War. And it's a company. I've seen some other games from SGS Games. I've seen some really good playthrough videos, most notably some here by Zilla Blitz. If you've not familiar with the Zilla Blitz channel, I would check him out on YouTube. He's got quite a few really good gaming videos, board games, video games, lots of different things, and I for one, subscribe. Um, some really good ones on Okinawa and some other World War II battles. This one covers the Korean War, and I thought it looked pretty interesting from what I saw. And again, I think the price right now is only like $14.99 on Steam until I think February 13th. So you've got a few more days here, a couple days to try to get it at that price. I think that's a pretty good deal. But I haven't played it at all. Just looking at it for the first time, actually, I did notice that this game has quite a few scenarios in here. You've got the entire Korean War campaign. You've got some smaller campaigns too. Looks like the Storm 224 campaign is the initial North Korean invasion during the summer of 1950. And so you've got different things that you have to accomplish in the different campaigns. And the Nakdong campaign looks like the last attempt made to break through the Pusan perimeter in the early months of the war. There's actually even a Pusan perimeter scenario which covers the basically the last attempt for them to try to get victory before the UN really got much of a foothold. So really, it's a four turn scenario. It might be a good one for me to start with. Like I said, I've not played this game yet. Doesn't look too intimidating. I know there's some cards involved in the game. I think it's probably fairly similar to some of the other games I've seen with Okinawa, and I think might be like Saipan. I can't remember for sure, but I believe some of the other ones are on Steam. We might take a look at that real quick. I just wanted to do a really quick overview here. We got Incheon, China enters, Chosen, which is really cool. There's a three-turn Chosen scenario. I guess the battle around the Chosen Reservoir, which was a pretty crazy time there in the winter of 1950. I've read some books on that period, which are really interesting. And my own father was in the Eighth Army in Korea, not there at Chosin, but he did serve over there and had quite a few stories about his time there. Um, got a 1951 campaign, spring offensive, and a 1952 campaign. So really, pretty well. Um, Pretty well done here as far as different campaigns that you can choose. Got options for playing by email. You can set the UN as a computer player, or looks like you can have, the communists as a human player, or UN as a human player. So you got some options. There is some AI. I don't know how good it is. Like I said, I haven't played this yet. Another really cool thing I haven't seen in a lot of other games are these different different videos, video tutorials that are built right into the game. So you can play these out. Different ones here. You got one on stacking and so on. A lot of times I have to go to YouTube and find videos on maybe how to play the game, some playthroughs. So that's really a nice feature, I think, to have. You've got some various options in here. Like I just recently turned the music down, or actually turned it off. You've got some music that you can play. You like that kind of thing. You can bring that down. There's some ambient sounds, sound effects. Here, if you play by email, you can enter the player's name, email. So I guess it saves a directory. It looks like it actually does something about when you're doing game saves. It actually will save your email games separately. Not sure yet if that's a different folder or how that's done. You've got, oh wow, you got the rules here. Looks like it's just going to load up oh, okay. Looks like an online rule set here. So very cool. I think that's very cool to see. I guess rather than a PDF, I don't know if that's a local HTML or if that's actually going to a website, but I'll have to take a look at that a little bit more. So you got all your different options here: privacy policy, contact, different different things here. So yeah, some of their other games they've got here. We can look really quick on Steam. You've got Korean War, some other ones here. It looks like so. Yeah, quite a good selection of games. So anyhow, what I would like to do is do some videos, maybe a quick game where I'm gonna play. I'll probably pick the UN and maybe have the AI play the communist side and see how it goes. Might not do very well since I haven't played this before, but try to brush up on this game, look it through, and maybe do a series of short videos on it. So it's really all I've got for now, and hopefully this gives you a little bit of an idea of what the basic overview is. There's some better videos on YouTube right now, actually, with some playthroughs, but I hope to add a few of my own soon.